Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. And today is a video that I'm super duper excited to film. Now the intro is first of all going to be a little bit longer, so for those of you new here, I am someone who tends to ramble a lot and my intros can be long certain times. So I am going to include like a timestamp to when the actual review of the products starts, so you can just jump ahead and move on to the review if you don't really want to see me ramble. So yeah, I'm gonna have timestamps in the description box, so go ahead and check that out and fast forward. But for those of you who have been watching my videos for a while, I feel like this intro is necessary for you guys because you have been seeing me do my first impressions morning skincare routine and first impressions nighttime skincare routine for a while here on my channel. I feel like it's been months honestly. So yeah, I decided to revamp that series, and in my first impressions video, which I believe I shared maybe like 2 months back. I think it was end of May, so maybe like a month back maybe. I'm not really sure, but yeah, in that video I mentioned that I'm going to be ending that series and I'm going to come up with something new, and this is what I was talking about. So basically, this series is kind of inspired by one of my favorite Canadian YouTubers, Alana Davison. So she's done this in like more of a makeup style, in which she's basically trying and testing out makeup, and she shares like her in-depth like review, but then she's also sharing kind of like her experience throughout using the product, etc. So this is kind of going to be a similar fashion, not exactly, but she was definitely the one who inspired me. Okay, I know I was itching a lot. I'm sorry. Like my whole T-zone is covered in sweat right now. You guys don't understand how hot it is. So yeah, you're gonna see me sweating throughout this video because it is super duper hot. So yeah, just bear with me and kind of like ignore that, pretend like it's not there, even though it is. But yeah, that's what this video is going to be all about. So basically, in today's video, it's kind of like a brand themed one because all the products I'm going to talk about are Suganda Skincare products. But yeah, in future, not all my videos in the series are going to be like that. This one just happened to be that way because I have been trying and testing out a lot of Suganda Skincare in the month of June and July. So I feel like mid-May is when I started, and those of you following me on Instagram, by the way, if you are not following me, definitely go ahead and follow me there. I will leave my handle in the description box. But yeah, those of you who have been following me there, you have seen that I started receiving all of my products. I feel like I received everything by mid-May, and then I started trying and testing out some of them. And by the way, I will be doing a dedicated brand review video in the end of July. But yeah, I kind of figured out that I have a lot of things by then, and if I talk about everything in one video, that video is going to be like really long, like probably an hour long or something. So yeah, I figured to kind of like divide them and share some products in this video and then some products in the brand review video. So yeah, I'm going to talk about 4 things in today's video, and let me just quickly take you through the products. So I'm going to talk about the Centella Green Tea Face Wash, the 10% Niacinamide Serum, the White Lotus Moisturizer, and the 2% Salicylic Acid BHA Serum. So yeah, those are the 4 products I'm going to talk about in this video. And then I have some oils and the antioxidant serum, I believe, which is their vitamin C, is what I'm going to talk about in the review. So stay tuned for that, and of course make sure you subscribe. If you're not subscribed already to my channel, you can go ahead and click on the red subscribe button which is under the video, and also hit on the bell which is next to the subscribe button, so that we'll get every single time I post a new video. Once again, the review video is going to come up end of July. So yeah, now let's move on and let's talk about all of these products. So yeah, we'll go in the order of application, starting with the Centella Green Tea Face Wash. Now the kind of key benefit of this particular product, and something that I feel like a lot of other face washes, I mean, I feel like more and more face washes are coming up with this, but I will still say that a lot of face washes are not sulfate free in the market, and this one is. So yeah, if you have dry skin or you're just looking for, like, even if you have oily skin and you are looking for a sulfate free cleanser, then this is going to be a great face wash for you. And yeah, I remember the first time when I used this, I did not really like the scent of it, but I will have to say that the more I used it, the more I got used to the scent. So yeah, I do think that this is a really great product, and it also has panthenol, which is vitamin B5 in it. But again, it's a face wash, so I feel like you're not going to get a lot of benefits of that panthenol. But again, some other products do also have panthenol in it. Spoiler alert. So yeah. This is a really good product if you're looking for a sulfate-free cleanser. But personally, it's not something that I will repurchase if I'm being completely honest, because I feel like my face washes that I use otherwise, which have sulfates in them, don't really dry out my skin, and those are so much more cheaper compared to this. Like this one is 700 rupees for 120 ml, and you will probably go through the entire bottle in like 2 or 3 months. And again, depending on how many times you wash your face and how much face wash you use, etc., you will go through this, I want to say pretty quickly, maybe like 2 or 3 months, roughly approximate. So yeah, this is a lot of money to spend for me personally on a face wash, and I'm happy with my Nivea, Himalaya, outdoor face washes in general. So yeah, personally I would not repurchase this, but if you're looking for a sulfate-free option, you can definitely go for this. Moving on, next is the 10% niacinamide. Now I personally use my niacinamide in the morning. I'm using it, I don't have a vitamin C serum right now, so I'm using this in place of my vitamin C. So like I'll wash my face, I'll use a toner, I'll use this, and then I'll put on my moisturizer. That's how I use it. If you don't know what niacinamide is really good at, the kind of key benefits of niacinamide is that it does a really good job at kind of balancing your skin when it comes to the sebum production. So all those of you who have oily skin like me, I think you're going to really like this product, because it's going to do a very good job at kind of balancing out your skin, balancing the sebum production, and reducing the amount of oil that your skin is producing. So this does do a really good job with that, or rather any niacinamide product in general is going to do a very good job at that. And what niacinamide is also very good at is kind of acting as like, I want to say, a replacement for vitamin C. Vitamin C is more of an unstable ingredient when it comes to products, especially L-ascorbic acid. So yeah, if vitamin C does not work for your skin and you feel like your skin is sensitive to vitamin C, but you want something that's similar to vitamin C, especially in terms of when it comes to the kind of pigmentation or acne marks that you might have on your skin, and the kind of like just overall brightening of the skin, vitamin C is a very good alternative, something that is a lot more stable, a lot more like works well with a lot of different ingredients and works well with like everyone, and would not cause any kind of irritation or sensitivity. So vitamin C is absolutely amazing for that. This one also has hyaluronic acid, vitamin B5, again panthenol, Centella, and green tea. By the way, Centella, which I feel like a lot of these products have, is also a very nice calming ingredient for the skin. So yeah, if any of these products are really reactive and very active in terms of causing irritation, then green tea and Centella does a very good job at kind of soothing and calming the skin, which is I think why Suganda Skincare has put like Centella and green tea in a lot of the products. So yeah, I do want to though mention that this is not something that you're going to see instant results with. Like you have to use this for months and months. And it's kind of a product which is going to give you long-term benefits, and you're not going to see any short-term results. So if you're assuming that you're going to use up the entire bottle and like your skin is going to completely change, your skin is not going to produce any oil, and all of your marks are going to go away completely, this product is not going to do that. So don't go in with unrealistic expectations. Just putting that out there. So yeah. Personally, I will recommend the niacinamide. I feel like that is my second favorite product. Yeah, I think it's my second favorite from the brand. So yeah, I'm going to talk about my favorite in the end, so stay tuned. But before that, let's talk about the White Lotus Moisturizer. Now this one has again 3% niacinamide, hyaluronic acid, panthenol, and White Lotus extracts. Did I mention White Lotus extracts already? I'm not sure, but yeah, it's the White Lotus Moisturizer. Now they have, I want to say, 3 to 4 different kind of moisturizers, and personally I was confused if I should go for the aloe vera one or I should go for this one. So I DM'd them on Instagram and they asked them that I have oily skin, so which one should I go for, and they recommended this one to me, and I'm really happy that they did, because I do really enjoy using the product. It's a very nice lightweight gel moisturizer kind of a consistency, gets absorbed very quickly into the skin. And another kind of great benefit that I see with this product, which I have not seen in a lot of other products is that this does not have any sort of silicone or dimethione in them. So if you're looking for a silicone-free moisturizer, this is going to be your pick. I also feel like other moisturizers by them also don't have silicones. So yeah, if you have a slightly more different skin type, like maybe you're slightly more drier than I am, then maybe you might want to go with other moisturizers. By the way, their website and their Instagram is very, very educational, and you will see a lot of information there. So yeah, definitely go and check that out as well. I will leave their website, and obviously I'll link all these products, but I'm also going to leave their Instagram. So yeah, go ahead and check that out. And if you want to gain just a lot of knowledge in general about skincare, then definitely that was like a tear of sweat which was trickling down my nose, annoying the shit out of me. So yeah, I'm sorry if you're wondering what I just did there. But yeah, I was saying that if you want to gain more knowledge about skincare in general, then definitely go and check out their Instagram. But yeah, that was about this product. Now again, personally, I have to mention, I feel like my opinion on these two products are a little similar. I feel like they're a little expensive for what they are. Like I have cheaper options when it comes to face washes. I also feel like I have a lot more cheaper options when it comes to moisturizers as well. Like you guys have raved about my Pond's gel moisturizer so much that I feel like you're probably bored hearing me talk about it. But yeah, that one comes with so much more product and so much more cheaper that I can't justify paying 750 rupees for like a 50 ml bottle. So yeah, even though this is going to last me for maybe like another month or so, like easily another month or 1.5 months, because I use this only once in a day. I don't use this twice in a day. It's only for my morning. This is only my daytime moisturizer. I don't use this in the night time. So yeah, I feel like it's gonna last me and I'm gonna use the whole bottle up, but I'm not gonna be repurchasing it because I have so much more cheaper options. And I also do want to mention one more thing which I feel like can get a little controversial. So I'm a little bit scary. Like I'm a little scared to talk about it. So yeah, just take my opinion with a grain of salt and don't judge me. But what I have noticed when I was using this particular product, and I mean I'm still using it, is that in the evenings before I wash my face, I've noticed that my skin is a little bit more drier, and I don't know if it's the fact that the moisturizer is so lightweight, but I feel like I've used so many other gel moisturizers also, so I don't feel like it's the consistency of the product, but I feel like my skin feels dry and dehydrated in the evenings before I wash my face. Maybe because this product does not have silicones in it. Now I don't know if I am scientifically and technically correct or no, but a lot of times when moisturizers have silicones in them, they act as a protective barrier on the skin. Even though they can be comedogenic, they act as a protective barrier on the skin, and I feel like they help you kind of delaying the process of transepidermal water loss. And if you don't know what transepidermal water loss is, basically all the water that you drink kind of leaves your body through sweat, like clearly my case right now. But yeah, jokes apart, when you are out in the sun, or even if you're not out in the sun, your skin loses water throughout the day. So all the hyaluronic acid that you put in your skin, all the moisturizer that you put on your skin, any kind of hydration that you add in your skin through your mouth, like drinking water and through foods, or through your skincare, is going to eventually leave your skin and evaporate. And I feel like my moisturizers which have silicones in them don't like, I feel like I lose water more slowly because the silicone is kind of helping as a protective barrier, and it's delaying the transepidermal water loss. But with a moisturizer that does not have silicone, there is nothing to kind of protect my skin and nothing to keep the water in, which is why I feel like maybe my skin is getting a little dry, dehydrated, because I have not noticed this ever in the past. So again, I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. This is only my assumption, and I'm not sure. So yeah, that's another thing that I also want to mention. That if you go ahead and buy this product because you're looking for a silicone-free moisturizer, I want you to tell me if something similar happens to you. Get back to me, DM me on Instagram, comment on my video, and let me know if you have noticed a similar thing, because this is just something that I have noticed. Again, please don't quote me on that and please don't judge me. But yeah, that's something I have noticed, and I thought it is necessary for me to mention. So yeah, that was that. Moving on next, the last part we're going to talk about, and I'm going to like briefly talk about this because I am going to make a couple of like chemical exfoliation videos in the future, and I am going to talk more about the product there. So yeah, the last product and probably my favorite product from the brand is the BHA Serum. Now this BHA Serum has 2% salicylic acid, centella and green tea in it. So if you don't know what a BHA is, a BHA is a type of chemical exfoliation, and it's a type of acid. So again, this one has 2% salicylic acid in it. And what BHA is, or salicylic acid, does a very good job is that if you have oily skin and your pores get clogged very easily because of the oil that is not getting out of your pores, and if your skin is not getting cleaned really well, then you can use a BHA serum, and it's going to do a good job at deep cleaning your pores and making sure that your pores don't get clogged. And so you're going to notice that your pore area is going to look a lot more smoother, and your skin is just going to look a lot more cleaner, I want to say. Even though our face washes do a very good job at cleaning our skin, but by using a chemical exfoliation or like an acid, I feel like you're just deep cleaning your skin a lot more. And this has to be definitely my favorite product. I do want to mention that if you are a beginner, because I know a lot of you are not very well used to using chemical exfoliation and like serums. If you are a beginner, like when you're getting into it, start slow. Don't use this every single day. Use it every other day, or like 2 times in a week. So like every 3 days, and slowly build up your tolerance and start using it more frequently. Currently, I am using this every single day, and I feel like it does a pretty good job for me. I use it every single night. So I'll wash my face, I'll put this on dry skin, and then I'll put on my moisturizer or my oil, whatever. And it's doing a very good job for me. I feel like my pore area is super duper decongested, very very clean, and it's just an amazing product. I'm going to share more of my chemical exfoliation routine again, like I mentioned, in a future video, so stay tuned for that. I'm going to talk about this more in detail and like how I use this, etc. in that video. So again, subscribe and stay tuned. But yeah, that is pretty much it for this video. I really hope that you found it helpful, informative, and all those of you who were looking for me to review Suganda Skincare, I really hope that my review helped you guys. So yeah, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time. Bye. Bye.